Yeah, what's up, bro? It's more of a conversational call, man. You know what I mean?
But
I'm with
listen, if
you
I
on
would
what
call
y'all
him,
said about
instead of round one, let's call him Never Begun. I don't know where he done got that
I'll be right
small
back, Big
town,
Money.
small time
Oh
way
shit!
of looking at it. Yeah, you heard what I said. Don't call him round one, call him round never begun. You dig what I'm
Damn,
saying? Listen,
violated.
hey,
What
Yo,
what he say
yo,
wrong?
Bill.
I
Yo,
said
Bill,
Damn.
what I say
round,
wrong today?
I said round never begun. That's what I said.
All right, Bill. All right, Bill.
Damn,
Okay.
both fathers
Cause
taking
guess
shots
what?
at round one.
Wait,
And then they
listen, you
wonder
called me
why
because I got
why
excited.
I do. I
I
can never
listen.
wave a white flag. I'm always backed up against the
Well, let's
wall.
guess
I
what?
try to play nice.
You're talking about B Norm, the storm that brings it and he brings the noise. We know that. We've
Who
seen
said
it.
that?
We don't know who he did it to, but I'm gonna tell you no, but I'm gonna tell you what we've seen on an elite level.
I
We've
got your
seen a
son in the
surge.
fight.
Slow down, round. I mean, you can talk. I was on here listening to you, so you're gonna listen to me. We've seen an
Gotcha.
elite, we've seen an elite and JoJo Diaz make a surge at Devin the Dream Haney, which sold us a kind of an indication. We said, hey, man, the kid got something. We seen Jorge Linares hitting flush. Boom, the ship got hit, and you see him come through the clutch and still handle his business, be victorious, get back in there. I mean, I don't want to say we crossed the pond and did what no man had did at that point in time in boxing in that generation, but he did it. It was smooth. He come back in while we were, I don't know, 30,000 feet in the air and said that we were going to go for Lomachenko. And then guess what Lomachenko did? He had the nerve to try to make a 10th round, 11th round elite surge to test Devin's will and mental fortitude. Guess what he did? Came out shining. Listen, I'm gonna have to say the shit that you guys just be thinking and don't want to say. After we come back from Regis Prograde, you dig what I'm saying? And something that was beautiful, we came back no other than getting down three times and getting up four. Three down three times and getting up four. Did he show that he had grit? Did he show that he had the shit? Come back again with Ramirez. I mean, it was smooth sailing, did what he was supposed to do, and came back and asked for the boogeyman, the guy that had sent the man into a coma.
Yeah, pure coma. He forgot he was cheating on his wife.
And listen, did we miss anything? Listen, when I talk about it and I describe that, I just describe that with so much passion. And I'm saying is, would you do that with your favorite fighter? Round something. I mean, you just started. Round getting started.
Hey,
You
yo,
tell me, you describe, wait, you slow down Tone. I came on for one man only. You don't always get the light. You already got you a show. Now hold up. Hey, Ringwalk, come here. To let them know the boxing voice is
Oh no,
making
Ringwalk
stars.
in
You
the
dig what I'm?
building.
Listen, Ringwalk is in the mansion.
Ringwalk
Ringwalk
in
is
the
here in the mansion.
building.
And
Okay.
Two Tone, the superstar. You wait your turn. You making moves. Right now, I'm talking to round just begun. You dig?
hey, yo, Bill Haney, can I
Okay.
talk to your son?
Listen, you
Can I
make
talk
you
to your son?
listen. Let me tell you one thing is step by step by step. I need you to articulately describe your favorite fighter or the counterpart to what you just was describing. And I want you to describe with that passion about what they've done for boxing at such a young age or old age, either one.
Um, um, Wilfredo Benitez
That's
was a
usually
Puerto
what
Rican
happens when
fighter that won world title at 17 years old. He made me
who?
very proud, and he did it with Wilfredo Benitez. He's a Puerto Rican fighter. He's the youngest champion of all time. At 17 years old, he obtained a world title. He made me
Okay,
very proud.
okay. Now, Devin turned pro at 17, so we respect that. I mean, wait, yeah, 16, 17. We respect the great Wilford Benitez and that ass whipping that Sugar Ray Leonard put on him. We were inspired to do it. Now,
Hmm.
tell me this. Do you listen? Do you think about, when you think about Devin and you think about, and I said a fighter and you bring up a fighter, you went back to Wilford Benitez. Do you have anybody else that you think about?
Your son, Devin Haney. I think he's a great
Okay.
fighter. He did a lot of things at a young age. He's the
All right.
youngest undisputed champion. He makes me very proud to watch him into the ring. I think that he's under a lot of scrutiny, but I think I'm right. I'm behind him because I believe
He's not
he's
under a
gonna
lot
have
of scrutiny. He's under, listen, how he's been loved. He's been loved and endured. How long have you been knowing about Devin Haney?
since the beginning of his career. Like I
Okay,
remember
then. Well,
watching you.
goddamn. Listen, it's a lot of everything. It's a lot of love. It's a lot of hate, and it's a beautiful time to be in boxing. November the motherfucking 22nd, you're gonna see what we all about. And that's all that I got
That's
to
right.
say. It ain't a lot of, listen, it ain't a lot of hate. It's a lot of love.
Yep.
It's a lot of everything. When you
Yep.
are who Devin Haney is.
And I hope he
Bill,
shows the world, Bill. I hope he shows the world.
All right. Absolutely. Bless your
Bill,
heart. Ness.
obviously Ryan Garcia seen that clip from Shawn Porter, had his own words. I seen you responded, but the question people
Who
want
is
to
he?
know,
Who? I'm talking about who? I'm talking about Shawn Porter. I'm not talking about nobody that ain't won a world title, that ain't did nothing on his biggest stage, the biggest opportunity that he could have did. He didn't have a hydration, he didn't have nothing, and didn't do nothing. The fluke.
no,
No, I'm
well,
not
it's
talking
more
about
about the
him.
video. It's more about the video that he
I listen.
commented
I
on.
know about the. Okay, well, excuse me for myself getting so overhyped on the boxing voice, the voice of the people,
Nah,
the
nah,
voice of the
nah. You
streets,
good.
Ness.
You
And you've
good.
given me a good opportunity to talk about the worst man, the worst dressed man in boxing, no other than Shawn Porter himself, and him talking
Damn.
about. Listen, let me tell you about the worst dressed man in
Well,
boxing.
he
I mean,
backtracked. I don't know if you heard him.
I listen. Well, listen. Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. The man dresses like a clown, man. Any man that dresses like a clown, you expect some clown shit to come out of his mouth. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, he's a whole character that um, neither me nor Devin are. And you've never seen what we represent. I never want to tell anybody, but we represent all the shit that him and his father don't. You did, and that's the son being the boss. That's the son being the boss, and dad being the worker. I'm the worker, and Devin's the boss. It was the other way around over there. So he just got a voice box the other day because he wasn't talking way before. No, he wasn't talking. And when he did have something to say, it was all about the fighter and the resiliency of a fighter and all that. He comes in and says that he doesn't think that, I mean, who paid you to start thinking, Shawn Porter? Since when you
God
got
damn.
started thinking? Since when you got paid to be a physicist or a rocket scientist or some shit like that? You did? Hey, I mean, it looks like he gets dressed in the dark the way those colors don't match. And then he
God
wants us to
damn.
tell, and then he wants us to tell us something about what we're gonna do. We initiated the VADA and we did all this, and I was hoping that the guy, you know what he forgot? I don't know if it was that last one upside the head that Terrence Crawford gave him, that he didn't know whether to wink at his father to say, or he didn't know, but they didn't have their shit together once and for all when he started beating against the, yeah, you know what I mean? So when we're talking about all this shit about Shawn Porter, I thought he would tell everybody that you introduced us to Victor Conte.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Shawn Porter.
Wait.
Yeah, Shawn Porter. Shawn Porter was working with Victor Conte before we were.
Oh shit.
I brought it up to him in the interview. He said when I asked him that, he said, "Well, tell him I said thank you," or no, or y'all should say thank you, something like that.
I've already said thank you to him. That's what I just said on the thing. So what the hell is he talking about? So it's not thank you that you've put us with somebody that we've made a mistake or we're part of a scandal. You're part of the scandal, brother, because you're around here doing shit. No, he put himself in a scandal for clicks and views. Two Tone, you know that. Come on, man. If you ain't, you got to be up in these YouTube streets telling the truth, man. You got to be able to come on here. Matter of fact, call him up, give him a call, and see do he want to come back through the boxing voice.
Yeah, where he at, Nash?
He
He
said
in
he was
Turks?
busy. He only gave me 15 minutes because he was busy, but I'll
Ah,
text him.
well, guess what? Guess what? They only give you enough time for the red light, green light to happen because they know I might come up on this motherfucker. So they don't sit long. Isn't two-tone? Isn't a
What?
coincidence that every time they talking about Devin Haney business, they gotta go?
He had to dip off. They only give him 15 when
Man,
they talk about
listen,
Debo.
but this is why whether round just begun or is just beginning to have an
Round
illustrious
one.
career. Uh, okay, all right, round.
Round
Okay, well
one.
you just stepped up. Okay, well you stepped up to round one because when you was round just begun, you didn't say anything. So okay, so round one. Now,
Yes.
at least that you here for it, man. You sat through it so we can get to it. I'm talking
Right.
about the other guys. Can you actually admit that sometimes that they come on here?
Lost him.
No, I'm here.
Oh,
I'm
yep.
here.
Okay.
Round one. Round
Yep.
one. Round one.
Yep.
Round one.
I'm
Would
here.
you admit that it's something a little bit fishy about the guys when it comes to Devin Haney and them only having 15
A,
seconds?
a limited time to talk about them in and out, in and
Yes,
out. They don't give
yes.
nobody
In and
enough
out.
time to respond or to
In and
log
out.
in
Because guess
or
what?
anything like that.
While Yes, because I know the inner workings of the boxing voice. Ness is at the
Well,
battleship right now, and Ness is sending out shit. He is sending out.
can we
You do
agree
not.
right
You don't.
now?
Oh, you think that you
They're
be sitting on
watching.
here? Hey, listen. You think that you come on this motherfucker and you just be sitting and you can just pop off? Ness be calmly typing. Hey, would you like to come on and address this?
Damn, round
What
one.
are you thinking about this? What are you
Bill,
Damn.
thinking?
we need to know.
Bill,
Would
what do
you
we
be
need to know,
okay?
Ness?
Would you be okay to Brian Norman Jr. doing additional testing with a neutral organization similar to how Ryan Garcia did? Because Ryan had issues with VADA. He also had allegations with the New York State Athletic Commission where he didn't trust them. So during his fight with Rowley, which was also VADA, he did a secondary testing with the California State Athletic Commission. Brian Norman obviously expressed concerns with VADA. And yeah, would you be open? Because he kept saying that in Shawn's interview. Is there another agency we could use? Is there another agency we could use? So, would you verbally agree today to him using whoever else he wants in conjunction with VADA?
I have the more testing agencies, the better. You know what I mean? Let's test here. Let's bring in on some more testing. I don't even know all the names, but I'm sure that Devin is with it. If he's already with 365 days testing, I mean, shit. If you want to do 30-day every day testing, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I mean, tomatoes. Let's get tested.
Okay. And what were your thoughts about him saying that, he had concerns because of Victor Conti and his relationship with VADA? I can't find nothing that says Victor has ever worked for VADA, been advised or advised VADA, nothing like that. But people believe that they are together. So what's your thoughts on Norman's concerns with VADA because of the connection to Victor Conti?
Um, well, only thing that I can say to Brian Norman is you need not be concerned for um, Victor Conti and Vada. You have the snack brand. You have Bam Rodriguez. You have Shakur. You have Terrence Crawford. You have the list goes on and on and on. I think shout out to Champ Side. He says Papoose is on that snack too. So
Wait,
shout out to
who's on?
Champ Side. Yeah, Papoose on snack too. And Papoose,
I gotta check
he
his
was
hairline.
no,
I gotta check.
Ah,
Papoose had the snack.
what's wrong with that?
Had the,
What's wrong with that?
he
He's
had the
not an
man.
athlete.
Listen, no, listen, not an athlete. Snack is for everyone, athletes and
Yeah,
non-athletes. You know what I
right.
mean? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
I gotta
Now,
check to see everything.
is Devin going to be sponsored by Snack? Is he going to have the snack patch? Is he going to train in the Bay facility? Or is Victor Conti at the moment not even taking clients on because of his situation
No.
with his battle with
Yeah.
cancer?
Yeah. No, Victor is under the weather. So, if we can, everyone pray for Victor and a speedy recovery.
So that means you won't be even sponsored by Snack, or will you still have the snack patch?
You know what? The snack patch has been so fly, wearing the snack. It's almost like, you know, it just has that little edge to it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not gonna throw away my snack t-shirts. You know what I'm saying?
For
I'll
sure.
always wear I'll always wear one.
Okay. Um,
Wait, hold on. So is it possible to be like sponsored by Snack, but actually not take the supplements? Like niggas just wearing
Yeah,
the
no,
bean.
no. Yeah, no. You can just wear the shirt, wear the brand. It's like cookies, the smoke. If you like the cookies, the merch, you
Right.
can wear the merch and not necessarily smoke the cookies.
Nah, you don't have to
See,
do
drink
you know what
Coca-Cola.
specific products Devin is using that pertain to Snack? Because Shawn Porter on today's interview made it clear that he and Terrence Crawford, according to him, that he and Terrence Crawford only use the ZMAs. And what was the other product he said, Tone?
I forgot the other joint.
I
Shit.
don't know any products that you use. You must always you
Submit.
you must always submit to VADA.
And and uh and how soon do you have to submit it? Because obviously the news broke that Norman signed up. Since you guys are on 365, I'm assuming any supplements that you're taking, Vada already has. Is there a window that as Devin's manager, when you have to submit the list of supplements that your fighter is taking, the Vada?
Oh
Mm.
no, what's super easy about about it now is that they'll give you the list of banned substances. You just take a picture of that, and then you take a picture of the bottle, and then you
Oh.
you you ask, does this have any banned substance is in it, and it'll tell you um if the product is good.
Mm.
Okay.
So you
Okay.
don't actually submit the entire bottle. They test what's in it, then send it back and say, okay. You just snap a
No,
picture
you
of
just
it and
you
they
just said
they
no.
look
You
it
just
up.
no. You just
Okay.
no. You list it. You list it. You
All
list it.
right.
And if once you come back, and if something was to ever come up positive, you
Right.
would they would then go buy some of that same product
Oh,
or that
okay.
same lot number or whatever that they're talking about and test it.
That's
Bill,
good to
is
know.
Devin already sparring?
Um,
When's the last
no,
time he
more
sparred?
more so. When last time they sparred? Wow, huh?
It
They
was
ain't
a
started
while,
sparring yet.
huh? I
Yeah,
don't know,
he's,
man. Devin Haney fans getting nervous because Brian Norman was sparring this young, undefeated welterweight yesterday.
yeah.
Was it Price Sparrow?
How did that go? How did that go? Send it to me, Ness.
I, I
Was
don't have the footage, man. I wish I had the footage. I got mad I wasn't invited. They tried to tell me I was too far, man. But yeah, man, I'm just saying they already grinding out. Does that mean
Well, it
something?
depends. Well, no, it just depends. It
And that
depends.
man
You gotta be
going on vacation
okay.
like I can't say when, but really soon, and he already sparring. Like he
yeah,
Okay.
about
he
to
Well, you
did.
leave for
got
vacation, but sparred yesterday.
We need the date of the vacation.
I'm
Yes.
just saying, mindset, man. Mindset is there. He's here to win. I mean, did you hear what he
okay.
told
So
Porter?
okay.
He said
So
he
so
said y'all
when is
not
he going
getting
on
out of
vacation?
this one.
So when is he going
What do
on
we got?
vacation?
4 months?
I mean, I'm not at liberty to say the exact date, but it's gonna be very, very soon.
Well,
Wait,
you
you
let
got
me
the
know when
date?
they go. When you let me know when they go on vacation, and then we're gonna spar on that day, and then I'll call you in and ask you what's
All right.
going on there.
Yeah, bet. I
You know what I
thought you
mean?
was
Ain't the
here. I seen the footage of Shawn Haney. I'm like, wait, you out here in Bones Gym? Trying to go see what's going on.
No, I appreciate you guys, man. Hey, round one,
yeah, what up, brother?
I'll see you soon. You know I'm watching you though. I'm
We got
watching you. You
Okay,
callers
know,
for
we
you,
just
Bill.
getting
Don't
okay,
go
started.
nowhere. We got these
okay.
callers for you, man.
All right. Well, come on, Ness.
All right, big
It
money.
Yeah,
sure,
man.
it sure felt it sure felt like the show had slowed down, Ness. I think it
Nah,
must
this
have
shit.
been you.
I had hella callers before you jumped on. We was just doing our talking,
Okay.
our extra talky
I don't
talk
want.
thing.
All right. I don't want to slow
Yo,
you
what's up,
down. You
Bill?
know. What's up, though?
What's going on, man?
How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good, man. I just want to say I appreciate you and Senior, Brian Norman Senior. Great example for black fathers. You know what I'm saying? I got
Mhm.
some teenagers myself. I salute everything y'all doing. Great build
Yes,
up
sir,
for the
King.
fight.
Yes, sir.
But
Appreciate you.
I gotta do my Brian Norman Senior impression. I just got one question for you, big dog, and that's being that you paying for this extended testing, and we know that just from the example of like PBC or other promoters, when they pay for testing, they don't always make it that information privy to the public or anyone for that matter because it's on their dime. So my question to you is, since this is on your dime, will you make the results of the testing that you're paying for under VADA for Brian Norman Jr. and your son available to them and to all of us?
Absolutely. That's only fair. That if I get a test, and I know the test results, I'm going to share it with the world.
Okay, okay, fair enough. That was the only question I really had, concerning this because I know that you was setting up this extended testing outside of the contract, and it was, you covering it on your dime, and I think that's
Well,
that's cool.
there's no such thing. There's no such thing as outside the contract. It's inside the contract if we agreed on it.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. So it's in the contract.
Absolutely.
I just was curious, you know what I'm saying? Because I know when you brought it up, that was like the only question. That was like my only question about everything. You know what I mean? But hearing that's cool. Y'all are playing fair. I can appreciate what y'all doing. I can't wait for the fight. It's a beautiful build up. I can't wait for more of it. Right now, I got y'all as far as the war of words. I got y'all 1-1. You got the first round. I think they had the second round for the stuff they brought up today. But it's great for this build up. So I appreciate it.
All right, we got your nemesis. Is that your phone, Bill?
Oh man, what it
Oh
do?
man, damn, yo! As soon as you jumped on, he left, yo. He
Yeah,
don't
you
rock
know,
with you. He don't rock with you, man. He
Thought you
don't
was
yeah,
talking
that
rock
killer
about.
was
with you.
we heard that killer was jumping on the phone line.
He
You know
don't
that?
rock with you.
We heard that killer was jumping on the phone line. But yeah, man.
Yeah, your phone acting up, Bill. Is it dying? Damn.